We a sip the Henny for the day, baby. Bad man, we no stray, baby. Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but and I know from the first time.
What up, y'all? It's your girl Redavyn, and I'm back to do another crochet tutorial. This time I'm going to be using the Havana Mambo twist. The 2 times where you get twice the amount in the pack, and this right here is number 27. I'm only doing 1 pack so I can just put it on throughout. And then I have 4 packs of the 2. So I have my supplies all ready, and I'm just gonna get started. All right. Well, me and my husband and my family are actually relocating to a new spot, actually down the street. It's technically in another city, but it's down the street from where we stay now. It's just a better atmosphere and a better neighborhood now. I don't stay in the hood, don't get it twisted. However, it was just time for us to just go, basically. The new area that we're staying in has a new, well, it has, I don't know if it's a new beauty supply store, but it's one that I have not seen before. So I decided to walk in and take a look. Now, when I went to go get, based off of the wig that I did last time or whatever, like I said, it got to be too much. I unraveled it, and I'm gonna post a picture of how it looked when I unraveled the twist. Now, it looked pretty, but it was still so many spaces. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably fill in the spaces with the leftover burgundy strands that I had, and I'm just gonna pull them apart and probably shape it. And then I'll definitely post another picture or another review video, whatever, showing y'all the end results. So I couldn't really find the last crochet cap that I had that had the 2 combs in the front quadrants and 1 in the back. So I ended up just getting the Red brand closed top mesh weaving cap. Now, I've seen other people get these caps before, and they were the open caps, of course, but I don't have time to be going through all that cutting and sewing and all that stuff. So this right here was just a better fit for me personally. No shade to nobody else, just what I like. So now I did count individual strands or whatever, and it's exactly, I know, 12 strands in the 27, so it's definitely the same amount in the rest of the packs. So what I'm gonna do is get started from, at this point, right about here. I'm going to push my latch up through about 2 or 3 holes. I'm going to make sure that the latch is closed. I'm going to pull it through, stick it back through the loop, of course, catch on to the ends and pull it through. It'll make it a lot easier, and pull tight to secure the strand in place. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to make sure, of course, that I have enough space in the top of the loop. Going back through, going over, making sure that I at least have about, hopefully y'all can see that, about a ½ inch away from the first strand or whatever, because I want to have them as spaced out as possible. Going up about 3 holes in the neck, securing the open loop around the latch, closing the latch, bringing it back through, and either you can go through the loop or you can feed it manually through the loop, and make sure that you pull it tight to secure. Okay, so I'm going to come back and show y'all when it's halfway done. This time I think I got enough hair, but we gonna see. And the best thing about these is that they're a lot bigger, so that way I can have a little more room in between them, and I don't have to feel like that I'm pushing them all close together, because I think that's the mistake I made last time. Being that I had smaller twists, I just assumed that I had more than enough to fill the cap. So I'll be back. All right, like the last time, y'all, I know I said that I was going to show y'all at the halfway point. Of course, this is a little over half, so I'm gonna show you what I've done so far. I'm almost feeling like I'm running out of hair. I'm trying to transfer as much hair from the back to the top as I can, because when you put it on, it can always be adjusted. You know what I'm saying? And then what can't be adjusted, I'll just get another pack of hair and finish it off. But so far, I think I blended the colors in or whatever. I didn't want it too much at the top. I might take one of the blondes and put it right at the top, but so far, so good. And I still have the spacing at the bottom. So I'll definitely be putting this on my head and seeing how this looks. Now, whether I'm going to unravel, of course, you know that's always a question. But like I said, let's see how this turns out, and I'll take it from there. I'll catch y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, I'm back. As you can see, this is the finished product. I pretty much had to shift some of them around, but allowing enough spacing for ventilation on this wig. Now, my hair, of course, is dyed dark, so hopefully it won't be as noticeable. I tried to space them out as best as possible. If need be, I will remove some from the back and place it up at the top to fill it in. Hopefully, I won't need any more packs of hair. I used 5 packs total. Yeah, 5 packs total. 4 of the number 2 and 1 of the 27. So let me go ahead. I did put none on the front, along the front line of the cap or whatever. Because if I can situate it right, then I can leave a little leave out in the front and gel it back or whatever. And with my hair being dark, like I said, underneath, hopefully you can't tell that it's really spaced out. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to get another pack of hair and fill it in with the number 2. So let's see how this turns out, y'all. All right, y'all. So I ended up trying the wig on. I did have to move a couple of them to the edge of the elastic. Didn't think I was going to have to. But I ended up noticing that, of course, I didn't measure right. Like always, I ain't no mathematician. I'm not the best at measurements. So next time I'm going to use a ruler. Okay? Duly noted. Well, basically, I just gel back my edges. Sorry, it's so bright, y'all. Okay. I just gel back my edges. And I pretty much just wanted enough of the net so when I pulled it down, because I mean these are kind of thick, you know, so I didn't really want them too heavy around the edges of my hair, because we all know how it is when we sweat. So I just pulled them back with a cute little clip in the back, you know, just a little regular clip like this, but except a black one. It does have still some spacing or whatever for ventilation, but because these are so puffy and thick, hopefully you won't be able to tell. Like I said, again, these are kind of thick twists, so I don't know necessarily. I know I said it the last time that I wasn't going to unravel the twist, but I really have to give this one a couple of days to think about, because I just might. It's cute enough to keep in the twist. What y'all think? But of course, I'm new to just making these crochet wigs or whatever, so I haven't got it all the way down pat, but I do think I have done a decent job so far. Of course, I can crochet on somebody else's head, but that's totally different. So I'll be back, of course, with a different kind of review video or whatever about what I think about this hair after about a week or so. So thank y'all for tuning in, and comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Hit me with a thumbs up, thumbs down. You can be honest. Trust me, I can take it. And like always, I always want to promote my 2 support pages for autoimmune diseases. They are called the Purple Heartz. It's on IG and it's on Instagram. And I will leave those, I will leave the titles and stuff in the bottom bar. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and love and light.
Oops, I done fell for your way, baby. I know, girl, but